welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, then a big huge welcome to you. Today's video is going to be the last time I'm going to be talking about Operation Train because I can't believe I'm saying this. I am going to be travelling independently on the train for the very first time this week. I cannot describe what I'm going to say, really, to be honest, and I know I'm stuttering and mumbling all over the place, but it's just regardless of like, whoa, am I really doing this for real? Yes, I am. About a month ago, I actually filmed a video where I was going to put my plan into operation, and hence why I'm going to be doing Operation Train. And with Operation Train, I focused on that as my main goal, to go onto trains independently. And although I'm 25, I've never been on the train all by myself before. I have been with my loved ones, sometimes even my friends, but never ever all by myself. I was a little bit hesitant at first after doing Operation Train because I was worried for a few reasons. The first reason is to how am I going to tell my parents? And even though I'm an adult, I still live under my parents' rules, and sometimes my parents, especially my mum, can worry about what things are happening, which is why I'm too scared to tell them what is happening, because I know that something's gonna happen, and because of my language problems I can't really pronounce things in a way that I want to, and that gives me less confidence when I'm trying to explain something. Everything goes in a different direction. And then another reason was to say to myself how to do it, and Jack has been planning it with me, and we had to talk about how we were going to do things at certain times, because at one point we were going to do from 1 stop to 2 or 3 stops, but now it's only going to be from the first stop to the next stop, so just 1 stop from the station. And this is where we decided that this would be a good place to be, and the reason why it would be a good place to be is because I'm going to work that way, and I go to work differently each and every week, and on Friday I go to work in the next town where I live, and the quickest way to go there is by train, whilst by car it'll probably take me about 15-20 minutes maximum. And I just really couldn't figure out how to do it because plans were going back and forth. I didn't really know what to do. But then I had a little bit of a wake-up call, and none of you guys apart from Jack and my parents know about this, but I'm currently seeing a therapist. And the reason why I'm seeing a therapist is that because of my lack of confidence as an autistic individual, I've been going there just to help bring my confidence back up again, and I'm going there just to help myself become more independent. And when I told my therapist about this, because things were going back and forth in between, she said to me, you know, if you don't do this now, you're never ever going to be able just to be independent and find a job, if you have to consider work too far away from your hometown, or just basically you won't have anywhere else to go, because you deserve a social life. And if it means going into something all by yourself and you feel a little bit anxious or nervous, then you just go out there and you do it. And I've taken her advice on board. So I had a little sit down with Jack after that, and he said, why not make it this week? So that was a discussion he made after last week. So we're back to the present now. Oh, gosh, I cannot really describe it. I know I'm very tired and I'm really freaking out about this. And with a few days to go, I'm not really too sure how it's actually going to go down. But don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it in a negative way, but when you look at things in a positive way, or a less positive way, you just don't know what's going to happen, and you have to expect the unexpected. And this is a thing that I have faced before when I travelled on buses for the very first time or by myself. And since I have been on trains a lot with my friends and family, I really didn't need anyone helping me just to go on trains independently. And the first time of me being on the train won't be my last, because once I had this discussion, I think that once I've done with trains that are locally nearby, I'll take a train into London just to go around in the town from the main station, so I can't go anywhere. And then when I get confident at that, I will go to the London Underground and see how I go from there. And the London Underground will be the biggest challenge that I have to face, and this is where I would get really nervous, but for now I'm just going to focus on the journey I'm supposed to be going on to this week. I will be recording the whole entire experience if I can, because I know that some people are very funny when it comes to recording on trains, but since it's gonna be like one stop and all of that, I'm not too sure if everything's gonna work out, but hopefully I won't cause a fuss or anything. But I'll just probably see how I go. I just hope I don't get any embarrassments or nightmares the day before or a few days before, because I had a nightmare about it just last night, and it made me feel a little bit anxious about it, but I think I just have to realise that I don't need to be so worried, and my brain's really going to freak out at this point, but I think I'm going to try not to think about it too much, because at the end of the day there is no use worrying at all. And that's all I can really say, really, to be honest. So that was my journal entry for Operation Train, and next time you'll see me, you will be seeing me, or you may see me, recording myself on the train. But if not, I will do a story time video instead and tell you guys about it. And we'll just have to see how everything plays out, really, to be honest. And yeah, again, I don't have anything else to say, so I'm going to be drawing this video to a close right here. I hope that this mumbly jumbly rambly video is okay-ish, but like I said before, this is like a diary entry, not a very main video, but so I'm just gonna probably have to see how I go. I may talk about videos of being independent on transport like I did with my buses, but we'll just have to see how we go. I'm still going to try and focus on epilepsy content as well, because I'm stepping away from autism for a while, but we'll just have to see how we go at the end of the day. Me and my famous last words. Anyway, I'm going to really have to go, otherwise I'm going to freak out again, which I don't want to do. And until then, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world right now. And as always remember to keep on dreaming and never stop believing. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.